Eritrea, a country shrouded in secrecy, tightly controlled, and often compared to North Korea. But what earns it this controversial title? From strict authoritarian governance to limited freedoms, Eritrea's story is one of resilience, complexity, and global intrigue. Join us as we uncover why Eritrea is called Africa's North Korea and explore the realities behind this enigmatic nation. Eritrea, a small nation in the Horn of Africa, often draws comparisons to North Korea due to its extreme isolation, rigid authoritarian regime, and lack of fundamental freedoms. Since gaining independence from Ethiopia in 1993, the country has been ruled by President Isaias Afwerki, whose government has implemented strict policies that have drawn international criticism. At the heart of this comparison is Eritrea's complete lack of democratic practices. The country operates as a one-party state, with no functioning elections, independent judiciary, or avenues for public dissent. Political opponents are frequently jailed, and many have been detained without trial for decades. This has led to Eritrea earning one of the lowest rankings on global indices for human rights and political freedom. The Eritrean government's control extends deeply into everyday life. One of the most controversial policies is its mandatory national service program, which requires citizens to serve indefinitely in the military or other state-run sectors. While initially intended to foster national unity and rebuild the country after its long war for independence, the program has devolved into what human rights groups describe as forced labor. Many Eritreans have fled the country to escape these harsh conditions, fueling one of the largest refugee crises in the region. Another factor in Eritrea's global isolation is its strict control of information. Independent media was shut down in 2001, and the government has since maintained an iron grip on all communication channels. Internet access is limited to a small fraction of the population, and foreign journalists are rarely allowed entry.
But we don't have independent TV channel. We have only the government-owned TV.
The press environment in Eritrea is frequently compared to that of North Korea, with state-controlled outlets promoting government propaganda and suppressing dissent. Eritrea's economy reflects its self-imposed isolation. The government has pursued a policy of self-reliance, limiting foreign investment and trade. While the country has resources, such as gold and copper, and has made some strides in mining, its economic potential is hindered by sanctions, poor infrastructure, and the exodus of skilled workers. Many Eritreans rely on remittances from family members abroad, further highlighting the country's economic struggles. Despite these challenges, Eritrea's history is marked by resilience. The Eritrean people endured a 30-year war for independence, which has left a deep sense of national pride and unity. The country's culture, shaped by its diverse ethnic groups and strategic location along the Red Sea, offers a rich heritage that contrasts with its political and economic struggles. The 2018 peace agreement with Ethiopia was seen as a potential turning point, raising hopes for reform and greater integration into the global community. However, little has changed domestically, and Eritrea remains a nation shrouded in mystery and dominated by authoritarian rule. While the label of Africa's North Korea captures the stark realities of Eritrea's isolation and governance, it oversimplifies a complex nation. Eritrea's challenges are rooted in its unique history and geopolitical environment, and its future remains uncertain. Will it continue down the path of secrecy and control, or will it embrace reform and re-engagement with the world? Only time will tell. What do you think about this comparison? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into Africa's most intriguing stories.